Thank you all for being here. This is an important topic. It's an important subject. I know we don't necessarily all agree and see it the same way, but that's why we have vibrant discussion. That's what we do in this country, is we talk about it in a professional way, in a civil way, and we have this discussion.
Today we are facing an all-out attack on our religious freedoms. We need to turn things around, or the America we grew up with will be gone, along with our freedoms.
We are a nation that was founded by men and women fleeing religious oppression, fleeing kings and monarchs who would oppress them, who would tell them who you may worship and who you may not. And men and women fled from all over the world to come to the New World.
Protecting the sacred right to freely exercise your religion is the First Amendment to the Constitution for a reason. It has been and still is a fundamental part of the foundation of our nation.
As the Declaration put it so powerfully, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, and that they are endowed, not by a king, not by a queen, not even by a president. They are endowed by their Creator.
I recognize the sensitive nature of this, the emotion that's attached to it, but I hope that today doesn't divide into too much of a politically charged discussion about what divides us, but just it's important for me, my vantage point, just because you're for one thing doesn't mean you're against another thing. And that's an important discussion, important distinction.
With certain unalienable rights, and that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. With those words, this nation sprung into existence. There is a reason why in the Constitution, in the Bill of Rights, the very first protection in the very first amendment of the Bill of Rights is the freedom of religion. If we cannot worship God, if we cannot live according to our faith and our dictates, all other liberties fade away. Never have the threats been greater to religious liberty than they are right now and here today.
It is also important to me that we have the right to freely exercise religion. Religion is part of the foundation of this nation. Religion is part of what so many Americans believe in, but it's their choice to believe in it. It does not mean I want to hurt or strip somebody else of their rights, their pursuit of happiness. As members of Congress, we have a responsibility to engage in a way that is consistent with what the First Amendment teaches us, to be open-minded and respectful of all Americans' experiences and beliefs, especially when they disagree. And today we have that opportunity to have this vibrant discussion and lead by example.